I was in the Navy 5 years as a Navy Seabee, traveled all over the world, Spain, Japan, Thailand, Iraq and Kuwait. Well, when I got out, I went through a difficult time transitioning to civilian life, and I went to the VA looking for support and going back to work, and they mentioned, oh, there's this job that, you can help veterans, and I think they said that you could take them fishing or something like that. I was like, well, I'll get paid to go fishing with veterans, right? And I went home that day and I looked it up, what a peer support specialist is, and I realized that it was much more than that. It was about recovery and really helping folks, transition from a difficult part in their life to something more meaningful. And I thought that was really great. So I usually, like every year, I think somewhere in the vicinity of 90 to 100 different veterans that I help over a year's time span. And it changes because it's very, guys move in and, there's always new people coming on board. So it's some of the very literal stuff that I help with is kind of the house search part. There's a part where a veteran is literally homeless. They come on deck, and I'll help them with that piece. I'll help them with getting to an appointment. I'll help them with all those little bits and pieces and coordinating between them and the case manager. And then once they move in, that's when my part really gets to shine, is where I help them get the furniture that they need, the donations that they need, to really feel that the place that they have is a home instead of just a place to lay down, the bed, the couch. We really outfit them 100% to make them feel at home. I think having, the biggest thing is having your heart in the right place, because I don't think this is the kind of thing that you can do 9 to 5 and just kind of punch your time card and go home. You really have to have passion for it and really be, have yourself invested in to be the best that you can be. But I think for me, it's my background in the military really helps me connect with folks, because it's a brotherhood. It's it's this unspoken bond that you have with someone that I might meet them 5 minutes later. We're laughing and having, like we're old friends. So there was one veteran that is in the program that I remember meeting him early on when I came on board, and he was this grumpy, tall, old dude that just really, he's just a grumpy guy, and over time, he came to group and he really kind of committed himself to the program, to the process. And I remember we did an event. We went to Dew Haven, Mount Vernon, which is an animal sanctuary. And we always joke about it, where you see this changing in him, where he started to smile and stuff at this point when he saw this camel. There's something about this camel that he was just really enthralled about. And, he started talking about the camel, and you see him laughing and start to joke. And it's really like this change in his personality. And he really started growing exponentially beyond that. So we like to say that the experience with the camel has made him get over the hump, I guess. But he's doing really well, and it's just nice to see stuff like that, because he was, like I said, he was unapproachable. Now he's the one walking around giving hugs and helping others, and he's a really great guy. Yeah. Hero is a strong word for me, but it's very humbling to be considered for something like this. It's a lot of times folks like me, you're just very boots on the ground. You're very just right into it, and it's very easy to be kind of unnoticed and fly under the radar. So I'm very humbled to be here.